All right, Mr. Roberson, let's make sure we get all the information really accurately, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. This is your sister.
Yes.
Prior to May 2nd of this year, how many times had your sister borrowed your car?
Maybe 2 or 3.
And each time she borrowed your car, she did it with your permission?
Yes.
And she returned it in good condition?
Yes.
Now, on May 2nd, your sister says she borrowed your car again with your permission. She asked you to borrow the car because she wanted to go where?
Well, on May 2nd, she came. Her car was having problems. And she asked me, could she borrow my car?
Where did she say she had to go?
To work.
To work?
Yes.
What kind of work does she do?
She's a crew manager at McDonald's.
What time did she ask to borrow your car?
It probably was around 7, 8 in the evening.
Does she work at night?
Well, shift varies, so I don't know.
You know, I'm getting antsy here.
No, I mean her shift. She works mainly days.
You know, Mr. Remember what I said to you. You may have come here with a whole story written in your head about what you were going to tell me that I was going to believe. But remember what I said to you. Mm-hmm. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So she was going to work.
She said she needed for work, yes.
And you know her well enough to know whether she works during the day or at night, because she had borrowed your car before, and she must live close by.
Yes, she does.
How close?
Probably about 5 miles.
How did she get to your house?
She must have got dropped off. I was upstairs when she came. She comes to my house all the time. I mean, we're very close.
I know you're very close. Believe me, I know. I get it. I get the whole thing. So, let's not pull my leg. Let's not tell me it's raining. She had borrowed your car before, and you were going to be home that evening.
Yes.
So, what did you say to her?
I told her no, she couldn't borrow it today.
Well, that's what you told me in your complaint. That you said no because she had a bad driving record, and I told her she couldn't borrow the car. But I don't know why, if you're very close and your sister had borrowed the car before, returned it without a problem, without incident, that all of a sudden on this day, when I know that you were going to be home because there was a big fight on that night, right?
Yes, but I wasn't going to be home for the fight.
You were going to be someplace else.
Yes.
Where were you going to be?
I was going over to my cousin's to watch the fight later.
Okay. And how were you going to get there?
With my car.
Then why didn't you tell me that? Here. Why didn't you tell me that? Say, I told my sister she couldn't borrow my car because I was going to use it to go watch the big fight on May 2nd at my cousin's house. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Mr. Robertson? I came out here and I was right up front with you.
Yes.
That I have a nose for stuff because I've been doing it a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to start all over again. You and I.
Okay.
Let's start from your sister asked to borrow your car, according to you. Mm-hmm. Now, she asked to borrow your car, and?
I told her no.
And so she stole it.
I told her, yes, I told
her. Just
no,
a second. She stole it.
She took it without my permission.
What you're telling, well,
yes.
She stole your car.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you realize she had stolen your car?
When I came down to get ready to go to the fight.
How did you know that it was stolen?
Because when I came down, my keys are kept by the door, the garage door. We come through the garage in my house. So the key, when you come in, the keys are hanging on the wall. So I came down, the keys wasn't there from her car, and so I figured she was gone. So.
Did you call the police?
No.
Why not?
We explain Sister denies crashing brother's car into a tree, part 1. What happened? Who is in court? Plaintiff, the brother, he owns the car. Defendant, his sister, she borrowed the car. What the brother says happened, the brother says, I let my sister borrow my car to go to the store. 2 hours later, she called me crying. She said someone hit the car, but when I got there, the car was crashed into a tree. front end was destroyed, $600 damaged. I think she was driving and hit the tree. Now she won't admit it and won't pay me. Sister's side, the sister says, I didn't crash the car. I parked it in the store parking lot and went inside. When I came out, it was already hit into the tree. Someone must have hit it and ran away. This is not my fault. I'm not paying. She says she was inside the store the whole time. Judge Judy's first questions. Judge Judy asks, where are the keys now? Who else had permission to drive your car? Sister, did anyone see you came out of the store? Where's the police report? Was it filed as a hit and run? Judge Judy looks at both of them and says, this is family, but cars and money ruined families. I need the truth. That one ends with Judge Judy asking for photos of the car and store camera footage.
How do you know? Maybe somebody else came in and stole the keys to your car. Did you call her?
I tried to call her. I tried to reach her.
No. Did you call her? Not try to reach her. Did you call her?
Yes, but one thing I have to understand with her, she has a tendency to answer when she wants to.
Fine.
So when I called her,
yes,
she didn't answer. So I texted her.
But that would register on your phone and you would have a text. As you said, you just said, I texted her. That would be on your phone, that you texted her. And that was about 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Show me.
I don't have the text.
Oh, well, why don't you get it? Why don't you go get your phone and show it to me?
I mean, but
Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand where we're going?
I don't save my text messages. I don't save all my text messages.
Oh, well,
at the
then go
time,
get
I
your phone.
didn't see a reason to sell it.
Listen.
To save it. I mean,
Go, just a second. Go get your phone, and we'll look at your phone, and we'll see whether or not you have text messages dating back to May 2nd from anybody. Not from just her, from anybody. Do you understand what we're talking about, Mr.
yes,
Robertson?
I mean, I don't have anything to show where I texted her.
Mr. Robertson, what I'm telling you is, I'm not buying your story. Because you come down and you find your car missing because you're going to your cousin's to watch a big fight. You don't know who took your car. So normally what happens is if you're not calling the police because you say, well, maybe my sister took it without my permission, I'm going to call her and find out. And we're talking about something that happened less than a month ago. Now, even I, who am not tech savvy, don't erase my messages, my conversations that I'm having with somebody. I just learned how to do that texting business, but I have text messages dating back a couple of months. I don't delete them, especially if I'm going to sue my sister later because the same night you found out that your car was crashed.
But
Why would you go back and delete those messages? Where are you? Where's my car? That doesn't make sense to me, Mr. Robertson.
I don't make a habit of keeping a lot of text messages in my phone.
A lot. I'm not talking about a lot. I'm talking about you're suing your sister for $4,500, Mr. Robertson.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense to me that if you called her, that message you wouldn't keep. Where's my car? Do you have my car? Less than a month. We're still in the same month.
But I didn't have to. Well, when I was calling her to ask you, say, to go off. I knew she had my car. There was no one else at the house.
Well, somebody could have come into your house and stolen your car.
Yeah, but that
Mr. Robertson, you still would have called her, and you still would have had the text message.
I don't have the text message.
You don't have it. Well, Mr. Robertson, this is your problem, sir. This is your problem. I don't believe you're telling me the truth. I believe that you did give your sister probably the right to use your car that evening. It wouldn't have made any difference in your lawsuit because if the car was in her possession with your permission and she acted negligently with your car, then she would have been responsible if she acted negligently. Now, she says she didn't cause the accident. In all probability, that's this young man over here that she's saying caused the accident because she went over to an aunt's house and decided to watch the fights over there, and he took the car without permission. That's what you're saying. This is what I'm getting in here.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. But it wouldn't make any difference, Mr. Robertson, because if the car is in her custody, even with your permission, and she has an obligation to maintain the keys, to maintain the car, so that nobody has the ability to steal the car keys and take the car. It's still her responsibility. My problem is that you lied in your complaint, and you lied to me. So it makes me suspect, and I somehow knew that I wasn't going to have a police report, that no police responded to a scene with a car that was totaled. Isn't that interesting? Car is totaled, usually has a police response. How come there was no police response?
Because when I got the call, first I got the call saying I got some bad news. And she said, your car was in an accident. And I said, what happened? And then she said, my brother hit a tree. Okay, that's what I was told. So after talking to her, then I was like, well, how did he hit the tree? Because I was upset. I'm like, well, you weren't even supposed to be in my, I can't say what I said, but you weren't supposed to be in my car. So when she told me that, I got upset. I said, well, I'm going to report the car stolen, and I'm going to file, saying that you stole my car, file a police report.
Did you do that?
No, I didn't want to do that to her. So I went down, I had a friend come tow the car. He told it to.
I don't believe you, Mr. Robertson.
Well,
I don't believe the whole scenario. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. You folks can go back to small claims court if you like and see if you can convince some other judge of the veracity of your story, because I'm not buying it. Your case is dismissed. That's all.
Now we explain sister denies crashing brother's car into a tree, part 2. What happened in part 2? The photos. Judge Judy looks at the pictures of the car. Damage, whole front is smashed in. Airbags are out. The tree has bark and car point on it. Judge Judy, this car didn't just get hit in a parking lot. This car hit a tree going fast. Store camera footage. Judge Judy asks, where is the store video? Sister, the store said they deleted it. Brother, I called. They said they still have it, but you need a court report. Judge Judy, how convenient. No video, no proof, but I still have a common sense. Witness testimony. Brother brings a friend who was with him. Friend says, when we go to the car, my sister was sitting on the curb crying. She said, I'm so sorry, I hit the tree. Then 10 minutes later, when Crop came, she changed her story. Sister, I never said that. Judge Judy questions the sister. Judge Judy to sister, if it was a hit and run in a parking lot, why is the damage only on the front? Where is the tree bark in your grill? Did the tree back into you? Sister gets quiet and starts crying. Judge Judy gets mad to sister. Family lies are the worst kind. You borrowed his car, you crashed it, and now you want him to pay for it. If you made a mistake on it, that's what adults do. Proof. Damage shows car hit tree at speed, not parking lot tap. Witness says at